everyone, my name is Mariana and I have a lot of students who often go away either on vacation, on holidays. They always ask me to add a little workout program for them while they're away, and then they never really do it. And I think that one of the reasons is that it's very hard to work out by yourself. So I'm creating a little bit of content to help my students with their Pilates journey when they're away, when they can't actually come into the studio. But then I'm also more than happy for anyone else who doesn't know me and hasn't worked with me to discover Pilates through this channel. So this video is to explain to you, the new people who I don't actually know, how to use this channel. So I'm going to have two different playlists. One playlist is going to be called Traditional Pilates, and the other one is going to be called Pre-Pilates. Or here is how it works. Pilates is not made only of mat work. Pilates is a system that is made of mat work and also equipment work. And the idea is that the equipment helps you understand your body better, it helps you feel things in your body that you then can recreate, and you can sense them and feel them when you're doing your mat work as well. They say that the equipment was actually made only to support the work of the mat. I don't know if this is actually true, but that's the rumor on the street. When we are not with equipment and we're just starting off Pilates, some of the ideas are a little bit harder to access. And then what I do with my students is a whole series of exercises that are called pre-Pilates. And these are exercises that will help you fine-tune your technique, or they will help you dig a little bit deeper and become more competent in movement skills that you need in order to support maybe an injury that you have or a specific situation that your body is coping with. So in the traditional playlist right here, what you will have is levels. So the way that I work is I have intro level, level 1, that's where you start. You should be doing that at least 20 times before you move on. And then if you do it 20 times and you feel like you're doing it well, then you move on to level 2, would be your beginner system. If you're doing okay with your beginner system, after a while, then you go to your intermediate, which is level 3. If that's going really okay, and by the way, intermediate is kind of like a place where most people will stay for a very long time. I don't want you to rush through the system. It's not about moving forward as fast as you can, it's about doing each and every exercise as well as you can. So once you have your intermediate, if you have done that and completed that, and here I will say I would really recommend that you do go and take a few classes, a lot of classes on the equipment as well with a certified Pilates teacher before you move on to 4 and 5, which are advanced and super advanced. These are levels that are for someone who has been working with the Pilates system specifically for a very long time, that really understands the skills and the technique within their body. And then you have your pre-Pilates. So the pre-Pilates, I am going to label them with the name of some of my students who I think that the specific exercises are great for. So for example, I have one student who is very wobbly and very unstable through her hips. So we're going to do a 10-15 minute pre-Pilates workout that is geared towards that. And I have someone who has a lot of knee issues, so we're gonna have one that's geared towards that. And you can choose, I mean, if you don't have knee issues, you can do that one as well. It will be beneficial. But I would recommend to do those pre-Pilates workouts before you do your traditional Pilates workout or after you do your traditional Pilates workout. So if you have enough time, do one pre-Pilates video and then the level of the traditional Pilates that you're at, and that is an amazing workout that will take you just over 30 minutes. If you don't have time, opt for either the pre-Pilates ones or for your level of introduction or beginner or intermediate level. Okay, so I hope that that's all clear. I'm always open to requests. If you have any requests that you want to move forward towards me, I'm more than happy to listen and to create a workout for you. I'm going to aim to put 2 workouts a month. I do teach quite a lot, and I'm also a mom, so I'm a little bit busy, but this is my goal, okay? I really want to do this for my students and for my potential long-distance students as well.